Oh, he's got this.
All right, guys, here we go.
That's part of the job,
We're
right?
just backing in to a house call this morning. We're going to look at the fitting and bells and different things like that. Jimmy drove the truck. He's backing in. We're a little nervous right now, honestly.
Ain't no dumpsters back there.
I know there's a car. All right, let's go see what they got. Welcome to today's issue of Burner Brothers. Okay, so we are in here and we got a slew of bells. There's bells of every sort, but we came to a conclusion that the porcelain ones wouldn't be for us, so we were going to buy the glass ones. These are all Imperial ones here. Pretty cool. You got the Fenton lamp, tall floor lamp over on the side, and then all these music boxes. We just don't know what we would do with. There's so many of them. So we're not sure what to do with these. We're going to look through them a little bit closer after we get all the glass wrapped up, see what else we can come up with to buy. So what we're going to do is we made an agreement on buying all of the glass first, and then after we wrap it and get it out, we're going to look at the rest of the stuff. And these are all bells through here. These are all bells through here. It's a lot of glass bells. And then over here on this side, really like the Millefiori. That's a cool piece. There were several pieces on the table here, about 10 pieces off the table that we're going to pull in with our stuff. The little hall piece has a small chip in it, but it's still something we can sell in the rooster. The Reichs bears and stuff, the little dolls here are kind of cute. I might try and figure out the price on some of this after we get the glass wrapped up. And we got all the blue here. There's some green glass over here. And there's a bunch of storybook dolls. I'm not sure if we can figure out something to do with these or not. After we get the glass wrapped up, we'll look through that. And then the same with the music boxes on this side. These are kind of cool, a couple cool ones in here with the copper. Might be able to buy a few of these as well. And here's the Bohemian glass. It's really interesting. Most of this appears to be like 1960s, 70s, 80s type Bohemian for the most part. Some of it's got original labels on it. There's a few red bird vases over there on the side. All of this is going to go.
We had a farm auction in '74.
Okay, so this is a 50-year collection. And all the red, the Cape Cod, the miscellaneous pieces all through here. A couple swungs on the end. And then all this glass through here. There's some miscellaneous glass all the way around. Some fun lamps, a few Fenton pieces, Imperial and such over here.
I'm on the camera. There goes Jacob carrying a box. Jimmy's over here finishing up the last of the last. And I'm gonna carry this lamp out. Yeah, I had to film it, Jacob. Or Jimmy. Jacob actually carried a box.
If he's carrying a box, better film the whole thing. This is it. I'm serious, Jacob. What are you telling me? You paid him? You did pay him? Yeah. All right.
That's what we got here, guys. Huh?
Yeah, I don't know. I came out here and I had to go pick up glasses over here.
Well, it's a little windy. Feels like we're in Oklahoma, where the wind comes whipping down the plains, right?
It's cold. Coast flying away.
We're gonna get finished up and get on the road and get out to the heart.
Hey, look at that. He brought two
Doubled up.
glasses.
I like it. Well, sometimes you gotta see twice.
You gotta be able to see.
But hey, in case he forgot, I brought another pair for him today too.
That's good.
All right, let's roll.
All right, we just left out that little estate, guys. What's your thoughts about it all?
It was interesting.
Good. I think there was
right?
some fun stuff. She had it all
Yeah.
color coded, all organized. Every piece in the house. The gentleman's mom is who the original owner was.
Yeah.
She had every item written down in a book and what she paid for it and what she thought it was worth.
Yep.
And
That was wild.
We walked in that house though, and there's a green table, a blue table, a red table.
even the bells were lined
The
up
bells
by
were
color.
lined up by color in order of year.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's got
It
a
was
little
incredible.
piece of paper on the inside of every one of those. It'll have a number, and then that number correlates with the book.
That's so crazy. And then all the Bohemian glass the same way. But anyways, we got the truck loaded and we got one box in the front with us.
Yeah.
We're going to attempt to do a whatnot sale going down the road here.
Imagine that.
Imagine that. So we'll
If I
see.
get pulled over, it's going to be hard to explain to the officer, oh, you're in front of a live audience.
Hey, there's no reason wasting time. I'm in the office. I'm working. He's driving. He's just sitting here. So
I'm just sitting here.
this is efficiency.
You hear that? Just sitting here.
high efficiency. So what we're going to do,
windy again.
we're going to sell one of these, and then we're going to shove it in one of these with the name on it. We got rubber gloves here. We're going to shove that in there, write the name on it, shove it in the rubber glove, and then that way we know who gets them. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a live whatnot sale, and we'll tell you how it goes when we get done.
It'd be interesting.
Maybe. My thumb quit working. It won't turn off.
How you doing?
So we're back here. We got the bells bought, and back here Lucas and Joe are telling us that we have to write really clear on the tags. We were just writing going down the road in the front seat on scrap
I'm sure
paper.
we're gonna be able to read that.
But it's all rubber glove bagged. We put them in rubber gloves. So let's go get them out. And then Janet's over here getting some more Christmas stuff on for us. That's pretty cool.
I'm trying to upload it, but I realized I had the wrong flash drive.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's go over here and see what these rubber glove bells look like.
You want that shake?
Nope. You can do something with it. What have you been doing? You've been pricing away, right?
Pricing away.
How's that stuff looking coming out of the boxes?
Haven't even started on them yet. I was clearing the table off.
You just been clearing the table off so far. Well, that's cool.
So we're getting ready to condense. This is all going to auction, and
Well, make sure you, when you come across any of the art pottery, we'll put it in the burners.com stuff, okay?
yep.
All right, Lucas,
You're
sorry.
good with all this going to auction, aren't you?
I'll have another quick look. No,
This
them
has been
chickens. I
reapplied.
don't want those green chickens to go to
That's
auction.
broke.
I saw the good
Put
one.
back on too.
Are both of them broke?
I don't know.
So Jimmy and Josh have been back here unwrapping and sorting and stacking and dividing and conquering. I'm not sure what you guys
What
are
we
doing.
conquering?
I don't know.
Endless
But
sea
the
of-
table never ceases to end. You just
No.
keep putting more and more out, and more goes away, and more out. And
Hey, we added a table for more room. Believe it or not.
oh, that's 3 tables wide now.
Oh, what are those called?
Peacock.
Peacock. It's got a peacock on it.
Little
Got a
peacock.
peacock on it.
And then Papaw just walked back up. Been out on the floor for a while. Joe and Luke have got another pile of boxes done. Here's Luke still going in. Words of the day, Luke.
It's time for bed.
It's time for bed. It's only not even 4 o'clock. We just did the ephemera auction. What'd you think about it?
It was good.
We only sold like 15 lots, didn't we?
I think 16 lots.
16 lots is all we got sold, but they did well.
Yeah.
This group right here is what we sold. All 16 of these lots right here. So that's gone. Okay, now this is what we pulled out of that estate so far that we have put back here for auction. A lot of pieces here. I love all the stoneware. I put them on the bottom shelf, Jimmy. This probably be heavy. Yeah, sit them down there. All this stoneware, the art pottery, some bronze mixed in there. Some money, not a lot of money, but there's a few pieces. Some more cranberry and some steins. More art pottery, RS Prussia. Really interesting painting with the cow scene on it. That's kind of fun. Those are bronze candle or sconces. A little bit more stuff through there. All of these items are all gone, and then all the big jardiniers on the bottom and umbrella stands and stuff. The lance jars in there, the artwork across the bottom. And here's some more that we pulled on this side. And then I got that cranberry double student lamp put back together. Interesting piece here. Lamp, it lights up big time with it's like a Vaseline lamp, and we think that Lalique made it, but it's got that damage up in there. You can see at the very top, but I still think it's sellable. I think it's acceptable damage. It's underneath of the rim, so when you look at it up high, it doesn't show show the damage. It's underneath the rim, but that's a pretty cool piece. We believe it to be a Lalique bird lamp. So yeah, just lots happening today. We have another whatnot sale that we're going to start here in just a few minutes with all the white Fenton. Before we do, I figured I'd better go up front and check out some soul bins and check in on the heart. So let's go see what's happening up front. Every once in a while, a nice antique tool comes up. This one just sold for $18. That's kind of fun. Cast metal horse just sold for $39. Costume set here for $10 just sold. And this one here is, let's see, that's $6 on the little costume jewelry groupings. Check out the art glass vase that just sold. Now that's got some cool design, cool color. Not sure who made it. It's signed right there. Oh, that's cool. Jack Pine. Now I would have bought that. That is a pretty cool piece right there. In art glass, just sold. We're walking in the booth 1119. One of our employees, Bill, said, "Hey Jacob, go check out the roly-poly clown. Its eyes move. Check this out, guys." He's a little bit eerie looking to a lot of people. I know clowns used to be popular, but now they're kind of turned into this scary thing. And he's kind of scary, but he's really cool. What's he priced at? $199 for the roly-poly with the movable eyes. Well, I really like this wagon that's for sale back here. So stoneware Croc's kind of cool. We're back in here now in booth 4158. Just interesting smalls in the whole area. The garlic press is kind of cool. Victorian lamps, out of this world. But look at this thing. This is like a 7-foot tall Bigfoot carving. 7-foot tall Bigfoot carving. That's kind of crazy. The customer just handed this to me and said, "Hey, can you put these in my bin for me?" And these are sold. They're going up to booth C9. So there's 2 silhouettes, $20 with the thermometers on them. Hi guys. Priced at $20 and each. Kind of cool. All right, guys. Hey, I know the video got cut short there, but so we wanted to just kind of share what we actually did yesterday, because it was a crazy day. A lot of work, a lot of action.
It was,
wasn't it?
Oh, you never know what you're gonna do.
You never know. So we did a first in this video. You guys didn't get to see it, but when we left that little house, when we picked up all that glass, it wasn't really a first, but it was a first. We actually did a pop-up whatnot sale, driving in the van on the way home, and sold some bells. Mobile. We were in a mobile. Now, reflect on this for a minute, guys. How hard it used to be able to sell something and we had 100 people.
Dad called me last night.
Yeah.
He's like, "Hey, how'd the day go?" He's talking about everything, and he was like, "I can't believe the way the auction business is anymore." And I was like, "What do you mean?" He said, "Well, when he first started auctioning real estate, he said being able to auction real estate, you had to have your real estate license, auction license, all this other things." And he said, "Now we're doing it on a phone."
Yeah.
He said, "It's just amazing to me." I was like, it's crazy. So it's the truth.
Well, when we were kids, Josh, growing up through the business, we used to have to, like, we'd go with Dad to buy estates like that. We'd load them up, go take them back to the auction, sort through it, get out the good pieces, put them in the auction, advertise it, wait till next Wednesday night.
Pass out flyers. We did all kinds of stuff to try to get people, to try to get an audience of 50, 60 people was like, "Oh yeah, there's a lot of people now."
And be excited about all the stuff that we got, bringing $500.
Yeah, where the whole auction might
The
go.
whole auction
bring
bring $500.
Yeah.
And we were selling pots and pans, but it was a process to do that of about a week for one auction.
Technology is amazing.
Yesterday we sold stuff before we could even get it back to the auction house.
We sold literally 20 minutes after we bought it. We were selling it already with a pop-up whatnot sale, driving down the interstate
With a good crowd. They
with
were
100 people.
interested in the items, and they were able to just find it on their phone. And
Right, which I think is awesome. I mean, technology today, if you
Blows
want
me
something,
away.
you can look it up and then someone's selling it.
It's pretty cool.
That was crazy. Okay, so let's talk about. So we did sell like 9 items in the van, and we actually had to put Jimmy just tore off wrapping paper, wrote the names down on the wrapping paper, and we shoved the items in a rubber glove so that when we got them back, we didn't mix anything up. So the buyer's name stayed with the item because those all have to be shipped.
You have to work on that technique. Yeah, have something better lined out.
Well,
Lucas was concerned with the rubber gloves when we got back.
Well,
he wanted to know where'd these come from?
Well, you never know when you need a pair of rubber gloves. Huh? So we get back to the auction, or to the antique center, and the auction in the back, and
Crickets in the house.
Crickets. We got crickets. And then we start unload. We don't even unload the bells. Actually, we are really unpacking the estate we bought the day before still.
Yeah.
And then we have this epic whiteout auction.
Yeah.
Now this is crazy. Josh and I, we were thinking about this. We only bought that Fenton 10 days ago.
Yeah, Sunday, a week ago.
A week ago Sunday, and we sold a few pieces of it here and there, not a lot of pieces, just trying to test the water. And then we advertised a whiteout sale on whatnot. Out of nowhere, we gave like a 5-day notice, right?
Yeah.
4-day notice or something.
Yeah.
And then during the show, how many people was it up to? 213?
Around 217 to 220 was where my phone was getting as I was watching and trying to write down everything. And we moved it so fast.
Yeah, so we started. We had the sale with 200 the peak of the sale 220 range people.
Yeah.
And we sold around 100 lots.
It was 121.
121
With the giveaways,
lots.
it was 121 lots.
It was a lot of lots.
And we just again we're reflecting on what just happened in this video you guys watched. And the last thing you seen was me taking up a pair of silhouettes. So I walked back to the auction, and literally like the timer, it was time to start the auction again. So we started the Whatnot auction. And we used to stream these on YouTube, but there's just too much craziness on the back end of YouTube with comments, so we decided not to stream them. So we have the auction, 200 some items, and stuff did really well.
Did great.
I thought there was lots of competition. There was lots of excitement.
Yeah. I mean, we tried to make it fun.
Yeah.
We tried not just. Sometimes you go to sales and you see things and you're it's a sale. But we're putting a little twist to it a lot of times.
There's a lot of twists.
Well,
what have you seen a whiteout sale with somebody wearing a bow tie?
Jimmy wore a bow tie yesterday during the whiteout sale, and it had a bow tie, suspenders,
bow tie, a little cuff action. I mean, it was fun.
If you haven't seen one of our Whatnot sales, we have a lot of fun with them. We do several different kinds of Whatnot. So some of us, some of the Whatnot sales, us three do them together, and then some. Lucas and I will do some, and my daughter and I will do some. So there's some different variety in there, but if you like some
good variety, it's really
some entertaining fun. Watch us on Whatnot. It's kind of fun.
Oh yeah.
At Burner Brothers is if you're trying to figure out how to do that, you have to download the app and then just subscribe to at Burner Brother. Is it at Burner Brothers, right? Yeah, at Burner Brothers. Or at
Burner Brother.
I don't remember.
At
Burner Brother Antiques. I think it's at Burner Brother Antiques.
Is it just like the
Hold on. I will let you know exactly.
Josh is getting on Whatnot right now. I think it's at Burner Brother Antiques.
I've got us as a followed host. That way I see what
it's at Burner Brother. It's Burner Brother Antiques.
Brother Antiques.
At Burner Brother Antiques on Whatnot, and you'll see today we're going to do 2 more sales today. We have a 2:00 show with Christmas in March, and we're selling all Christmas figurines.
And that'll be one of the ones where we have a little fun with it.
Oh, Jimmy's got an outfit for this one. So he's going to dress back up and have something fun. And then we got a Barbie sale, believe it or not, right after that. So it's just...
What are the chances of us coming across 2 Barbie collections in the past 2 weeks?
Yeah.
It's like...
Not that, but getting rid of them.
I guess it has only been 10 days.
So it's not even 10 days. I mean, yeah, that's it. Wow.
2 Barbie collections in 10 days.
And to be honest, there was a few people wanting to know if I could do something for Barbie. So I wrangled something up.
Oh, he's got his kid outfit. So what's interesting for those of you that have not seen Whatnot, so this is how it works. There's a live video feed of the sale that you'll get to see us, just like you are this. And we'll talk about the items, but you can comment and we can read your comments as you're commenting. So it's interactive selling.
Yeah.
It's kind of like if you were watching TV and the guys on the other end talked back to you and you could comment and they would reflect back to you. And so that's kind of
it's actually a great idea. I mean, you're watching a sale and you're watching TV, and then if you can comment like, hey, that's get this piece, or that piece was awesome, or you can congratulate someone for buying something, or even laugh out. I mean, at what we're doing or not. It's fun.
Yeah, very, very different, and it's all new territory for us. So, but we went from 3 months ago not selling anything on Whatnot to now we've got a significant footprint on Whatnot with our business here. So, we're going to continue just to go down this road and see where it leads. But it's pretty interesting how the market has really changed. So. When Dad was a kid, he would go to auctions. Everything was handwritten out. An item was sold, and so I had to pay instantly, cash on the spot, and then the cashier would come up and get it. Yeah.
Remember, they used to have some of those auctions around here still at farm sales. It was a cash in hand.
Funny thing is, yesterday we were doing. We were picking something up, and Josh turned it up to clean it out, and an old ticket fell out from the old auctions. It was an old handwritten ticket.
Yep.
But it's still handwritten. Ask Josh. Yesterday he had 500 handwritten.
Had to go ice my fingers last night, writing as fast as I could. We
were doing 10 seconds
sudden death for 30 items.
And not only that, but it was
probably 40 or 50
2 items at a time. So I had to write out 2 tickets to make sure both of them got marked.
I tried to run interference just a little install, but this guy right here, I mean,
we were just going that.
We pushed it. The funny thing.